Hello everybody and welcome to the Tuesday live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us today in the chat. Yes indeed, we were right on the second. Right on the second. That's damn right. So welcome everybody to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you waiting for us down there in the chat. Appreciate you coming on by. Chloe, you want to say hello to everybody before we begin today's adventure?
Hello everyone, I am here too, and hopefully you can hear me, pretty good for not being, right in front of the mic.
Right in front of that mic. Gotta love that mic. I love how you call it a mic.
No, we say
I know you
Swedish.
do. Yeah, mic. It's just funny because we normally say mic, microphone, not microphone, but people do pronounce it microphone too. So I don't know.
Okay.
But regardless, welcome everybody. Good to have you in here. I apologize that I can't scroll up and see everybody that popped in here, but thank you so much. Rest assured that I have seen you in here. But I can read the names that I see right here: Timothy, Parthenax, Dave. We got Gabriel, Timothy, Lucky, and Dave. And I think I saw Phyllis is there. I saw. Oh, good lord. I did see everybody, I promise you, but for some reason my trackpad is not working because I've been feverishly playing a different game on my laptop with a mouse, and I think my computer doesn't like trackpads anymore. I don't know what's going on with it, but good to have everybody in here today. We're going to venture out and see if we can't grab ourselves Meridia's beacon, and then we're going to see if we can't finish that quest and get her satisfied. Let's see. What's up, Paul? Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Doing pretty well today. Let's see. Regan's here too. Perfect, Regan. Happy to have you here. Buffering again on my end so I can barely watch. Phyllis, try lowering the quality. Try lowering it from like 1080p or 720p to like 480. You might be watching like a blur, but you might actually be able to like be in the stream and listen rather than just watch. Ryan is on time for once. What's the occasion?
Without the bug.
Lucky, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I am on time every single day.
Ryan's always on time.
Always on time to the live streams. Although back then, yes, I was late.
Do you know Lucky? Yeah, well, back then, when Lucky was in the chat and with what's the car game called?
Oh, Rocket League.
He was usually late because we sat and talked before the stream and we forgot
We did.
time.
We
So,
normally just forgot time.
I can't take the blame for Ryan Hume's late
My absences.
back in the days.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's my girlfriend's fault.
I was occupying Ryan.
She was certainly occupying me.
I'm sorry.
But let's see. Ryan, just so you know, got my MRI results today. Turns out I have a hernia jamming up my nerve tract in my back, causing excruciating pain in my legs. Appointment is next month to talk surgery, etc. That is good news to know. That's really good news to know, because I'm sure, I won't say I'm sure, I hope it's fixable. Because if it's...
I hope
and I
so
hope
too.
that, if you do go through surgery, it all goes swimmingly. But you're in my thoughts, Timothy. In my thoughts.
And yes, Lucky, it's always my fault that he's late.
Oh my goodness.
I take that on.
Proudly. Well, I'm glad for you to be there for me, to quote unquote distract me. Alright, let's see. What quest are you doing for us today? Today I believe we are going to do the Meridia's Beacon. Zach Banasic, do a funtage. I don't actually know what that means. Is that like do a barrel roll?
Maybe a funny montage.
I imagine that's probably what he means, or they mean, but of what exactly? I don't understand.
No.
I thought I heard a giant or a mammoth or a giant mammoth. All right, so everybody have a good Tuesday so far. I know it's only 2 o'clock here on the East Coast, and much earlier on the West Coast. Third time's the charm. Oh, for the love of everything holy, kill the spider, for God's sake. Jesus. Yeah, how's everyone's Tuesday been going?
Mine has been a little bit up and down. Very, energetic.
That is true. You told me about your day this morning, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I love my job, though, so it's okay.
Well, I'm glad that you still love your
It
job.
comes with the goods and
It does.
bads.
There are ups and downs with everything that you do, but the downs that you're going through should not have to be there, if I'm honest.
Yeah, no, that we can be
Let's
honest.
see. On time, back in the pre-Chloe days, if Ryan dropped a video at 12:04, I was worried about him. It was always 12 on the dot. Yes, that was me. I've rarely been late as far as videos go and streams go, because when I know something has to be late, or I know something can't go out on time, or at least the day of, I get really anxious. I get really nervous, and I start overthinking a lot. And I start thinking, one slip up and my entire audience is gone. I start thinking all of these bad things. Chloe can attest to that as well. She's seen me firsthand freak out over not being able to post something exactly at noon, or having to edit something an hour before it goes out, and I'm like freaking out. So I stress out when I don't meet deadlines, and that's because back in high school and college, I always met deadlines, and I always had this overarching fear that I think was drilled into me by my father, unfortunately, that if you don't meet deadlines, you will obviously fail. So that's where my love and hatred of deadlines comes from.
But then also deadlines can be,
A motivator?
like, yeah, it can be. And also, if it's a minute late, that's not a big deal. If it's a week late,
that's a bigger deal.
Then, yeah. Or, a day late if it's, a college assignment or something like that. So, it depends on what
That's true.
And I have learned the hard way that in the end of the day, it's not a good thing being, mean to yourself.
No, it's really not.
Beating yourself too much down.
It's really not.
It's just encourage yourself.
And love yourself, something that I'm still learning even at age 23. I don't think I need to put myself through that. But let's see. What's up, Thalia? Good to have you in here from Italy. Well, have a nice evening. Let's see.
Oh,
that is
cool.
neat. Let's see. What's up?
I love it.
What's up, Kaylee?
So
Italy is very pretty. I've only ever seen Rome, Capri, Sorrento, and that's it. So those parts were pretty for me.
I have seen Catania.
Oh, that's neat.
But that's only that. But then I have seen pictures of everything else, and I love the food. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But Regan, what I'm up to, I'm just watching the live stream and reading the chat. So
she's helping me read chat, and she's enjoying it herself. Let's see.
Yes.
Having a great Tuesday today. Perfect, Mary Jo. Glad to hear that. Timothy. Ryan found a way to get the game Morrowind on your phone. What? I didn't care if you'd be interested, just thought I'd drop it here. How the hell do you get Morrowind on your phone? Hi, I'm more inclined to just know about it and then not do it. But that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That is neat, though.
I mean, if you like that game, I started watching a playthrough of it, and I couldn't finish it because
it's the graphics.
The graphics.
It's the graphics. The gameplay too, honestly.
And
it's a.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any voices in it either.
Well, I think there are voices. There are voices, but it's the gameplay, honestly, that turns me off the most. The gameplay and the graphics turn me off the most because the gameplay is very archaic, if I could say that. It's just very old. Old.
Yeah. Well, and also a big turnoff for me is a lot of reading. Like when you have a game and you need to read like 3 pages.
So that's why you don't like Stellaris.
Of dialogue. No. It's like I don't want to read this. I just don't want to read it. So I'm more like for voice.
Yeah, you like things to be told to you rather than reading. I'm a very visual person and an audio person as well. So I get that. I do get that.
But, I'm not doing the
No, I'll let somebody else do the reading.
I can skim through it, yeah. I skimmed through it and like it could
What
get
you're
half of it.
describing is literally my high school career when it came to writing papers on books. Book reports, all I did
Yeah.
was cliff notes so that I didn't have to read the books.
I read this summary.
I read
And
summaries.
then tried
Yep,
to
I read
pass.
paraphrasing. I did everything, or paraphrases. I did everything like that. Just looked up vocab, keywords, everything like that. Wrote a bomb ass paper, and then turned it in and forgot everything about the book. That was high school English papers for me.
Am I actually watching the live one? I think so. Because I'm like, are you back at the
I
same
am.
place that you have been every single goddamn
But we know
time
why
again?
I had to come back here. We know why I showed up all the time. Look what's inside the box. It was showing me to Meridia's Beacon. Mm-hmm.
No, that's
That is
so
cool.
cool.
I just
That's so
ended up
cool.
back here 1.5 million times. Let's see. Men are visual, women are auditory. Old sociology lesson. That's an interesting fact. That's an interesting
cool.
fact.
I love
That you
sociology.
do.
I'm fairly new to it because I have studied so much psychology on my free time and stuff like that. It's so fascinating to me. And then I was exposed to sociology, and I'm like, I love this.
I
also.
took
So that's really
I took
cool.
sociology, a sociology class in college. I don't know if I ever told you that. It was
Yeah.
in the winter. I took a sociology class.
That's really nice. I actually knew that because when I was working on my sociology course or class, you actually helped me a little bit and you told me.
Oh,
that.
I suppose I did. I suppose I did tell you that.
Hmm.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what my professor looked like
Well,
though?
it's was he that like a Hawaiian
Yep.
shirt?
Damn.
guy?
Okay, you do remember. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly, I do. No,
Oh, thanks, John.
I mean, I don't blame you for not remembering
No.
everything because I don't either. Because we talk every single day about
We
so
do.
much.
We talk for hours upon
So,
hours.
like, there's a lot of information.
There is. There's a lot packed in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's been 21 times you've been there so far. 21? You're kidding. Let's see. Ryan, would you mind if I dropped the link to how to get Morrowind in your Discord, since it's another YouTuber I thought I'd ask first? Yeah, bud, go for it. Drop it in the gallery if you want. John Tolley, huge fan, love the work. Well, thank you, John. I wouldn't say I do the work. I'd say the mod authors do the work. I love showcasing their work. But I appreciate you saying you like the videos. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll do it. Just anything to get this freaking ethereal voice out of my head.
I'm so happy because I have no game volume.
Oh, nice.
Or volume because I would hear you. So I'm in a phone call with Ryan with my
Yep.
phone, having one earbud in my right ear, and then for you guys to hear me, I'm having my headset in my controller in a party chat in my
Yep.
left ear, and if I would have the sound on, I would hear Ryan twice and then myself.
That is true.
So that
is like the most annoying thing ever. And the reason we have to do that is because, unfortunately, I think Chloe's microphone has an echo, and in order to mitigate that, I have her on audio, but she has me muted, so she can hear me in her earbud, not in her headset.
Yeah. Oh, I like these comments. Please don't at me for being sexist. Won't do that. But this explains why women get frustrated by telling guys things and it doesn't register. You get us to do things and we're happy. Women are more verbal.
Interesting.
I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, there's different in every single individual, an individual woman
Yep.
and man. But, I mean, like, if women, like, answers more to audio, then it makes sense that we use more audio.
Yeah.
And then I will just counteract being a little bit sexist.
Well,
That's why men look twice.
that's why men look
Or three
twice.
times, yeah. No, but I mean, you guys are maybe more visual, and therefore you communicate in.
Well,
visual.
it's definitely a good thing to it's a good thing to
interesting.
know, but it's definitely important to remember that everyone has their own distinct way of learning, or taking in
Exactly.
information or
I
anything like
mean,
that. Because I could be a guy
yeah,
and be the complete opposite of what I'm technically supposed to be.
exactly.
So,
Well, like I say, you're pretty goddamn hot.
oh,
I like
oh,
it
that
a
just took a
lot.
turn. I was, oh, thank you, baby. I like you too.
No, but it's
I've told
true.
you how rare you are before, because you are. And I only had to fly 4,000 miles to find you, but that's okay. I'd fly another four, if I had to.
That's okay. Yes.
Let's see. The ability to mute your lady, dangerous indeed. Dangerous, but also accepted. What's up, Cryptic? Let's see. Broke my nose in 4 places the day before yesterday, so I've missed the last couple streams, but how are you guys doing, Chloe and Ryan? 1, sorry about your nose so vividly. Hope it recovers very soon. I can't even imagine the pain that you're in. And 2, I'm doing great. Honey, how are
Yeah.
you?
I am doing great too, and I want to say, hey, Cryptic. And I mean, I'm relaxing. It's evening time, so I'm pretty chill. Getting tired.
Ready for bed.
I mean, yeah. Like I pass out after every stream. I'm like, yep. No, it's bedtime
Yep.
now.
Let's see.
Yep.
How did you guys meet? Well, we met on YouTube, obviously. It was during a
On
a
a
live
live
stream,
stream.
yeah. I was playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and at that time,
Yep.
I was playing with Toxin and Xavier, and I think there was another person. Either that or it was just us 3. And Chloe
Yeah.
popped into the chat, and she was hanging out. She was poking fun at me a little bit. Thanks for the tip, Mr. A, appreciate you. She was poking fun at me a little bit, everything like that, just having fun. We were all having big conversations inside of the chat, and then she joined the Discord that we have down there in the description. And, we were in general chat talking to a bunch of people in the Discord. We were having a nice conversation. Can't remember exactly about what, because I was so enamored by the fact that I got texted by Chloe in the direct messages.
Yeah.
So then we started direct messaging for a little while, and then time after time we just started messaging. First it was the first day, then it was maybe a week later, then it was every other day, then it became like every day, and
Yeah.
here we are. Then I flew out to Sweden to meet her, and before that we had been FaceTiming and chatting on the phone and everything like that. And then I flew out to Sweden,
Yes.
met her for the first time, and from that day on we've been inseparable ever since. And that's the condensed version, I'd say. That's the long story short.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a really good
Thank you.
summary, Joe.
I thought so too. I appreciate it. Thank
Really
you.
good. So that's our love story.
I love Dave's comment. Intercontinental speed dating. Holy shit. I don't know if I'd call it. I don't know if I'd call it speed dating, but intercontinental, absolutely. That's awesome, Dave.
Hello, Onion
What's
Bro.
up, Chonky?
Or Chonky Onion Bro. I like that. That's a cool
Chonky
name.
Onion, bro. All I think of whenever I hear the word chonk is the big ass cat, where it's got a meter underneath of it, and it has like Skinny Boy and then a couple of other ones, but at the end it's this fat cat, and it says, "Oh Lord, he coming," and it's the Chonky Boy, and it's really cute.
Yeah. Me and Ryan like them finally.
That's true. We do. We like. I like
Chopped.
finely chopped onions. Absolute finely chopped.
I can't say that
They've got to shop at an outlet mall, or I'm not buying them.
That.
Nej, jag vill inte. Jag skojar bara. You're so damn cute.
I told my mom about that, you know, we always say jag skojar bara because I don't know what I was doing, you know. I actually cooked a really nice steak today.
Oh, yeah?
For dinner. That was really
You cooked
good.
steak for dinner?
You
You didn't tell me you were having steak for dinner.
You know, I told you we will go and buy some meat, and then it was extra price.
Ooh, so you can't pass that up.
On, you know, on like amazing
Nice.
Meat. So I just had to.
I don't blame you. You know what we're having for dinner tonight? Crock pot chicken that's been marinated and swimming in balsamic vinaigrette. With some long grain wheat rice, or brown wheat rice.
Yeah. Oh,
it's gonna be tasty.
No, but actually, so this steak was maybe 125 grams, which is like nothing. It might be like 5 ounces. And I know you're shocked, Ryan, because I eat my
I was going to say,
ounces,
5 ounces is
around
nothing.
312 grams. Yeah, exactly. But we had a big salad.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, a lot of oven-baked veggies and potatoes.
Oh,
like that. So it was amazing.
My mouth is watering because I know how good you cook, or I know how well you cook, and it's just making me so hungry for all of the food that you make.
Yeah.
I got really, really lucky finding Chloe, because not only is she an incredible woman, she has a great personality, but she can cook. Woo, can she cook? And she is just... And she can tear through a damn 12-ounce steak like it's her job. I mean, damn. Not many... You don't find many... at least in my opinion. You know, I might not find many people that can... many women that can do that. But my God. I'm so happy that I have you, honey.
Yeah, I am a medium rare girl, but in this case, I am a rare.
That is
girl.
true. That was smooth.
Wink.
That was smooth. I'm doing the head thing.
And,
I'm tapping my head.
Yeah.
that was cute. Listen to that giggle. Oh my God. What's up, Anthony? Good to have you in here, buddy.
Yeah. So here, and so basically, Chloe is and was your biggest fan.
I'd say so. I'd say so.
Nah.
No? Okay. Maybe I'm not worthy.
I was a fan, and I was your biggest.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Who am I trying to kid, or kidding?
Who are you trying to kid? No, you were right.
Know.
You said it correctly. Who am I trying to kid?
Exactly. Oh, yes.
You can also say, who am I kidding?
Good.
Because that also works.
Oh, who am I
kidding?
Yeah.
Fuck! Let's see. Have you tried wild rice? Love it more than white or wheat rice. I have tried wild rice. You know which rice I always go back to? I have 3 rices that I go to. Jasmine rice, brown rice from Chipotle, and like the quinoa stuff. Quinoa is pretty good.
And the Swedish white jasmine
That's what I said.
rice.
That was number 1.
Even though it's not from
That was
Sweden.
number 1.
Oh yeah.
Jasmine rice.
I was reading Reagan's question. So Ryan, how's Steve? Have you heard from Steve?
Steve didn't call back. He took me on a one-night stand. He took me on a one-night stand and didn't call back. So that's how Steve is.
Yeah. Yeah,
he's
not
kind of a
loyal
douchebag. I'm not gonna lie.
person. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if you really. He's a lot self-centered. Ryan, you found a diamond in the rough. I think you're right. In fact, I know you're right, Paul. She is my diamond in the rough. Ryan, how's the baby doing in Sims 4? Yeah, honey, how's the potato?
Okay, so I actually, during the 5 minutes in the beginning of the stream, loaded into Sims and got to the neighborhood or the map thingy. Now I forgot the words, but
the world map.
and I haven't played. I have totally neglected my
So
Sims.
what you're
Okay.
saying is the baby is dead.
No, the baby, the Sims reality that you and I
Yeah.
live in with our baby
Yeah.
potato, is on pause
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
good. So the
Okay,
baby's in no danger.
it it went on a time freeze,
A time
so the
freeze.
baby's fine.
You heard it
Mhm.
here first, folks. If the baby drops dead, it's Chloe's fault.
Yeah,
Let's see. What's up, Prussia? What's up, Kyle?
but I'm gonna take care of it. It's
It's
her.
it's a
I think it's a
potato.
her. Okay, it's a
That damn
potato.
thing is a potato. It's an inanimate object. Actually, no, wait. A potato's not an inanimate object. Never mind. Um,
Mm-mm.
let's see.
It has feelings.
What what mod was that spear from on the body you were looting in the ruin? Also, any mod recommendations about to start a new Skyrim playthrough? John, if you want to copy my load order, I actually have it down there in the description of this live stream. That mod, though, that uses the spear, that is from Private Eye's Heavy Armory. It comes not only with a spear, but with tridents, short swords, axes, maces, long hammers, short hammers, stuff like that. It's a really, really cool mod. Adds a whole bunch of new weapons that you can craft. It's really worth a look, honestly. Let's see. So what did I miss? Not too much, Prussia. We're just in here doing Dawnbreaker.
P Russia.
Yes, I think last time in the last stream they said
Yeah, it was P
yeah,
Russia.
and then they were like just say it
But
like
then-
Prussia. It's fine.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I missed that, but I like that because someone's singing in my head. Yes, it's
Back again.
back.
You'll never guess.
I like
You'll never
that
guess
one.
what song I heard. I was on iFunny, I think, and it's the let me recall it.
The booty like
Not that one,
groceries.
for God's sake.
Those two are my favorite
I
lines.
need to put it like groceries.
over and over again.
No, it was the.
That's the only thing.
It
I
was
know.
hang on, I'm trying to remember it. I got so many damn thoughts in my head.
I'm
Hang on.
sorry.
Oh my God, I can't remember it.
Oh,
No,
I'm
it wasn't
sorry.
your fault. I couldn't remember it to begin with.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, it'll come to me. I'll wake you up in the middle of the night and be like, honey, I remember it.
Oh yeah. You
Okay,
can do
perfect. Scare the
Okay.
absolute shit out of you. Mm-hmm. Alright.
that. It's okay.
Hey, the proper way to say that is tater. I don't say tater. I'm in the south, but I'm not that far south. I ain't gonna say taters.
They,
Taters.
David, does The Sims have a child services or children's?
I was gonna make a
services?
really, really bad joke,
Well, well,
but I'm not going to.
they. I don't know if Sims 4 has it. I think they have it because what Sims 4 has, not that Sims 2, because I have never played Sims
Mhm.
3. So, but Sims 2 had firefighters and cops and thieves and child protective services.
What?
And I think actually Sims 4. So if you don't feed your baby
Yeah.
and don't change the
Sims
diaper
is wild.
and it cries for a couple of days, then social services.
Sims
take
is
it.
fucking wild, man.
And I think in Sims 2, you could go into another household and adopt your the other family's baby and like role play like so you could role play like a bad parent
Oh,
situation and then play as in another household as these saviors and raising this adopted
Oh, good
child.
lord.
Sims is very
Fucked.
like role play immersive.
Yeah, it's
when it
you're.
comes to things like
It's
that.
all role playing. You're literally simulating another person's life.
Yeah.
You're living vicariously through
Yeah.
something that's ones and zeros.
No, you're simulating a whole neighborhood
I know.
life.
You're right.
You know.
Wow, that poke gets the job done. Yeah, honestly, I'm just blowing through these freaking guys. Let's see. Honey, I remember this song. It's 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, honestly, that would be me.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, Ryan, you think the new Elder Scrolls game will have mods? Yes. I do believe that.
4:30 in the morning. That would be like 8:30. So I will be at work.
Yeah, so we wouldn't even be on the phone, unfortunately.
No.
All right. Let's sink a steel. Sink a steel siege arrow into the back of this guy. Got him. Just one shot of the shit out of him. Oh wait.
Hey, spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a couple seconds.
Oh, that's
after.
true. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. For the what?
It's
For the
okay.
what?
Entertain, the other one.
Entertain the viewers. Except I think he's a shade right there.
Entertain them.
Boy. Is that Mankar right there? That's his. Okay, that's Malkoran. Good. What? What'd she say?
The Sims was invented by someone who was very into Tamagotchi. I am very into
That is
Tamagotchi,
true.
but that's true. They're like, okay, Tamagotchi doesn't make me build a house and have more babies, and like build a family tree and adopt pets and ride a horse.
Exactly.
It's like, no, I need them. I actually found my old one. So I had I don't remember it. It was like an anniversary limited edition Tamagotchi that I got last year for my 24th birthday. And then I actually found my old V3 Tamagotchi. And I tried to find my sister's one so they could make babies, but I never found it.
Why is everything that you say so fucking
Bluetooth.
Adorable? God damn it.
You use
I know,
Bluetooth.
you make Bluetooth babies.
Did you know, I actually think Bluetooth is a
It is.
Swedish
That's why the
invention.
symbol is or it's at least a Norse thing. That's why the symbol is one of the Nordic runes. What's up, Zave? Good to have you in here, buddy.
Yeah, Blåtand. Blåtand.
Blåtand.
So that's the Swedish invention of the week. Should we teach everyone how to say actually?
We should teach everyone to say
in
actually in
Swedish?
Swedish. But can I say
Yeah.
it? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
And then you can correct me, okay? Being the Swede. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah. It's very difficult.
It's a ver-
guys. It's very difficult to say actually.
it's a
in
very
Swedish.
difficult word. In fact, it's one of the most difficult words in Swedish, okay?
Yeah, and it's very well
It is very well used,
okay,
actually.
You hear it like a lot.
So the word is faktis. Faktis.
Fuck it.
And if that sounds like fuck this, that's pretty damn true. It's actually not spelled like that. But how do you spell it, sweetie?
No?
F-A...
Do you
F-A... Wait,
remember?
let me see. F-A-K-T-I-S. Fucking perfect,
Perfect,
faktis. Ha!
Fuck
Faktis.
this. Det var faktiskt helt
Aw, tack.
Uh-huh. So that's the Swedish
is-
word for
that
today.
is.
It's fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Ryan's family when I was there, teaching them, a few Swedish words too. And when I told them fuck this, everyone burst
did. It
into
was so
laugh
perfect.
because it's so.
Well, we were
funny.
also in the back of an
Like-
Uber, and I think the Uber driver was
Yeah.
like, really? Why are these people so fucking weird?
Yeah. What is wrong with these people? Why is a Swede in my Uber?
How did you get here?
Get out?
Okay, I just put an arrow through a bunny rabbit, but it was just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, I know. That is, slow motion funny. Oh my god, that was graphic.
That was kind of graphic. You're kind of right. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Do. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, that was. What, Dragon Slayer now? Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta love that bow. Hate to burst your bubble, Ryan, but Bluetooth was invented by a Dutch man called Jap Hartsen. Well, isn't, Dutch is... No, that's the Netherlands. Okay. Interesting. So I guess he was a fan of Nordic runes, then?
So he was Dutch.
I suppose so.
Hmm.
Netherlandic.
Oh. Well, Hartson sounds. Oh yeah, it might be Dutch.
It probably is Dutch.
I just.
Timothy's
I
word
thought it was
Timothy's
Swedish.
word is pretty sound because he did tell us about the whole Riften thing. So I'm inclined to trust him because he did prove to us that he does tell the truth. So I think if he was if he was, us Dutch people do plenty of weird shit.
No, you can't read it before you can before you
Well,
show
see,
it, baby.
I had my brain linked to yours, so I knew that you would approve it.
Yeah, I
Yes,
would.
because
Yes, I know
we're
because
that
I am a moderator too.
we're that good.
Yeah. I'm actually keeping my fingers away from Phyllis so I don't
Block her again.
accidentally, block her because that was I think it was my knuckle.
Yeah, you must
that
have
did
brushed
that.
it.
I felt so bad. I still feel bad about it. Every time I touch the screen now, it's like,
Oh no.
I can't.
Let's see.
Yeah. No. It's,
Let's see. Ryan, quit murdering bunnies even if there's an achievement. What? Oops, meant to say which bow mod is that from? This is from the Dragon Slayer bow and siege arrows mod. The scope part is from the same mod. You blocked Phyllis. No, yeah, one time, I think Chloe, she did it on accident, obviously. She accidentally hid Phyllis from the channel, because...
Yes. Or from
the chat, yeah.
Or maybe chat.
Something like that.
Yeah. Because I had my phone, and then I was watching on the TV at the same time, and I was playing, and I had my phone in front of me, and then I moved my hands, and I knuckled the screen, and it made it hit her.
It made her hide her.
I was very, I was very
I
upset.
know you were. Let's see. I love watch.
I'm sorry, Phyllis.
Let's see. I love watching videos on the player home mods. My favorite one is the Winter Cove. Perfect. I'm glad to hear that, Robbie. I still laugh out loud that I got blocked accidentally instead of intentionally. It was a new experience. No, Phyllis, you're a great person.
I would never block my
What?
auntie.
Auntie Phyllis is an important part of every stream.
Who would ever block?
I know.
No.
Not I. Not I. But then again,
No.
maybe, I don't know.
I mean, maybe my knuckle.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Has its own.
Your knuckle
vibe.
has a vendetta.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Maybe it's Steve.
God damn it, Steve. Why? Why?
Why?
Why, Steve? Why?
No, it was so funny before yesterday's live stream when I, connecting to whatever, and then I came to the main page, and Ryan is like, "Okay, I send you an invite," and then I answered it, and then Steve popped out, and I was like,
I'm Steve.
"There's a clothing hanger there. I can shake." Oh no, guess I'm
Yep,
Steve.
you're Steve for the rest of your life. You were you were really kind of adorable when you were trying to figure out the mechanics of Minecraft. Like when you were just like crouching around trying to look at things and trying to tame an ocelot. It was pretty cute.
But I made it live.
You did. You
so
got the
that's
achievement.
Cool. I got the achievement.
Let's see. Oh, look at where we're at. Perfect. We made it back to our lovely favorite place. Make that 22 times. Just passing through. Let's see. I like Renspire Palace with the secret armory underneath of it. Renspire Palace is a pretty cool place. It was a pretty neat place. So pissed I missed that. Well, I think it's archived, Dave, so you can go back and watch it. It's a great stream. We might stream, Minecraft in the future on like another Mystery Monday. If I'm out of games that I feel are appropriate for streams, then we'll just play Minecraft.
Yeah, because I mean, Steve is thirsty for attention. Like, he's not a good person.
He's
You know,
thirsty for
not
attention.
at all.
God damn it.
He is.
Oh my god.
I like Timothy. It's football day,
I
not
know, I was
soccer.
noticing that too.
Americans play hand egg. We play
That's
football.
fair. Hand egg is football.
Well, isn't American football hand egg because the ball looks like an egg,
Yeah.
and not a ball.
Technically,
So it would be like foot egg, and then soccer can be football because
well,
it's ball.
let's be honest. The American football
With your
looks
foot.
like the paragons from Skyrim. Like the amethyst one, the ruby one, the diamond one.
Mm-hmm.
So we could just call it paragon ball instead of hand egg or football, because that's its rightful name, is paragon ball.
Well, yeah, because that is the thing. You only kick it once, but in soccer you always kick it, and if you touch it in any other way, you're gonna get a, whistle blow.
Exactly.
So so when I say football, because that's soccer in Swedish, that makes sense for me because you use only your foot. But then handball
is handball. Because you use only your hands.
And you use only your
Well, just
hands.
like in Spanish, football is football, but you use your foot. It's soccer. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, Americans
But
are
then
we
we
figured that
have
out.
Americans that does everything different, which is totally
Yeah.
fine. But then I'm like, well, okay, you can call it American football and call the regular soccer maybe football
Yeah.
too.
American football is derived from rugby. Look at the rugby ball. Then why isn't it called rugby still? It shouldn't be called football. You still don't use a foot. You use a foot once. Why don't they just keep it named rugby? Let's see. American foot... wait, no, shit. I wanted to read Timothy's. I just started the Dawnguard quest line, and I can point out how odd it is a vampire who only survives on the consumption of blood wants to kill the sun, which kills the plants, which kills people. You got a point there. Let's see. Welcome, Damien.
Yeah.
Welcome, Kat. Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. And thanks. I appreciate it. This word soccer is a contraction of association football. What? Now we'll see paragons in every AM football game. Steal that paragon. Get the paragon.
Thank you, Bugsy Cat. But still, I don't see the contraction in it because I see the SOC, but then it's like SOC.
Yeah, there's not two C's. You gotta have two C's
instead of
Yeah.
soccer.
Soccer.
I'm getting more and more stupid talking about sports.
Same.
I feel my brain cells
Leaving.
float
They're
away
like, goodbye.
because I'm not a sports
Me
fan.
neither.
I can watch some things here and there, but I wouldn't watch it.
Me
for
neither.
fun.
Sports aren't that fun for me.
I can go on a live hockey event now and then, but I wouldn't do it like more than once a year.
I'm glad we're on the same page about that too. What's up, Fletch? Good to have you in here, bud.
It's fun to go to the stadium and have some beers, and just
Can we do that? Just
watch
skip
the
the
game
do that and skip the game?
Yeah, we can do that. We can go to a bar somewhere.
Can we go to the
outside.
bar inside of the stadium and then just skip the game? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, yeah, we can do that
Okay, cool.
too.
Because I know there is one. Let's see. I think the inventor should be able to name it only because I invented Rooster Rumble, a dice game I play with my family. Rooster Rumble sounds dope. Ryan, do you have a...
Oh my God, Phyllis, send me the rule.
Let's see. Ryan, do you have a
Send me the rules on
favorite
Discord.
modded house / castle? Shellblad Castle. Well, thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that, bud. The world of Scrim is still so beautiful. Never to this day has it ever lost any of its charm. Let's see. So if you're wondering what that gigantic tower up there is, I think that's the Dark Tower, the mod showcase that I did this weekend. Where is Bleak Falls Barrow? Yeah, that's the Dark Tower. That's what's up on top of that mountain. I saw it from like all the way back there, and I was like, what the hell is that? But yeah, that's the Dark Tower. And if you haven't seen that showcase, go watch it. It's cool. It's pretty dope. A little bit crazy, but it's pretty cool.
Foxy Cat, thanks for all the information. I will look into it, but I'm not upset that it's called soccer.
Have you been to Swedish Elite Games, Chloe? Modo, just interested as a hockey fan. Well, you and I went to go see you, Gordon.
Oh, wait, the team Modo? Eller Modo?
Mordor.
Yeah, it's a team in Swedish hockey called Modo. I think it's more up north.
Let's see.
I think so.
That tower was cool. Not my cup of tea, though. Great showcase, though, Ryan. Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea either there, Fletch, but thank you. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people liked it, because, good lord, the video blew up. But I know a lot of people like it, and a lot of people probably didn't like it. But it was a cool house to showcase, nonetheless. Yeah. Castle Gondolin is a cool place, just wish it didn't cost 50k gold. I don't think it's worth 50k gold, in my opinion. I think it should just be like a discoverable ruin that you can then restore over time, because it is kind of a ruin. God, look at that landscape. That looks beautiful. But yeah, no, Castle Gondolin's a neat mod too. Aside from the torture room, I actually like the looks of it. It's just a shame it doesn't have enough follower space. That's true, and I almost called you Kitchen. Chloe pointed out something, that the house didn't have a kitchen, and if it did, I just completely passed over it.
Yeah, no, I don't think you forgot about it.
I just don't think it was there now that you say it.
No.
Have you...
I don't think either.
Let's see. A little too satanic for my taste. Mine too. Ryan, have you watched Fudge Muppet? I've heard of that YouTuber, but never watched them. Fudge Muppet.
And Buxy Cat, that is totally fine. That is totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Where's...
Anytime you do that, I automatically have to think of SpongeBob. Because that was in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
He went, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what he sounds like. Yeah.
And fellas, if it's too much, you know, like trouble doing that, you know, don't do it. But it would be so much, you know, fun to look at it. And also, you're my favorite auntie, so, you know.
Or
I can play that with Ryan and my family and their family.
Since we don't know the rules, you could always just make up new ones.
Well, I would have to make up a whole new card.
Oh no, I was talking to Phyllis. Like, if she can't find the Rooster Rumble, she could just make up new ones, because we don't know about it. So whatever we get, we're just gonna be like, oh, this is so much fun.
And she's like, I made it 15 times harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
unwinnable. It's impossible to win. Let's see. My favorite YouTube. My favorite YouTuber list is you, Fudge Muppet, Pagey, but I really think you'd like them. It's pure lore and coolness. I just said cooliness. I don't know why I just said that. Let's see. Let's do some research on Fudge Muppet and Pagey.
I have seen some Fudge Muppet, but I don't remember what it was.
I can't take that seriously.
Are you
I'm so much laughing at that, baby. All right, Fudge Muppet. Let's see. What do we got? Fudge Munchin.
No, now I can't.
Perfect.
Shut up.
Love you. 5 races you didn't know existed in the Elder Scrolls. The most triggered elf in the Elder Scrolls. Why does he have... What the fuck is this thumbnail? Holy shit.
See you later, Buxy Cat. Enjoy your England game of soccer, football.
Bye, Buxy Cat. Ryan, have you heard the ARC songs from Nerd Out? They're the guys that did the song in the games credit. Yes, I have heard those. Super cool. And then you also said Pagey. What do we got for Pagey? Okay, so this person does... Looks like breakdowns of comic book stuff. And it's all about The Flash? Goodness gracious. I can't say that I'm a fan of The Flash. Never really,
I don't even know what the flash
never really
is.
seen it. They're very reliant on red arrows and green arrows. Oh, and Green Arrow, the show too. Um,
Never seen
every
it
single
either. Knew
every
about
single
it.
thumbnail has the arrow in the same exact place. Well,
Hmm.
this is interesting. Um,
Is it a brand or laziness?
is it a brand or laziness? I don't know, but that's cool. Good to know. I didn't know who. I knew who
That
one of
is
them was,
cool.
but I did not know who Paige was. But that's cool. Timothy, god damn it! Enjoy your soccer game. Ree! God damn it! Oh my god!
I
Oh my
love it.
god! The flash.
Oh my god, everyone has 5 dice.
What?
Dices. Uh, Phyllis says, I bet playing with you guys will be a hoot. Hoot. The best part is where there's suddenly a rumble and everyone is rolling dice all at the same time. Everyone has 5
Oh,
dice.
good
Of
lord!
dice. Yeah.
Let's see. I've placed Ryan down a deep dark
Mm-hmm.
hole he may never return from. That's a good point. I may have to be looking at some of them Fudge Muppet memes and some shit. The Flash doesn't have any superpowers. He's just on meth.
Oh my god, Kale.
Did you just call him Kale? He is not a leafy green that grows in the fields of Sweden.
Well, we're talking about a green arrow, and then it was Kyle and Kale are green, and then it just, got too much for my
I'll
brain
allow
to
it.
handle, and
I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
you should be. But I'll allow it this time. Only this time, though, okay?
Hi, Damien.
Let's see. What's up?
Is how you
Yeah.
pronounce
What's
that.
up, Damien? Good to have you in here. It's not a game for library or quiet zones. I would take it specifically into the library and just start throwing dice around and be like, ah! But
Wait. Phyllis, that sounds like a game that is perfect for Swedish snobs.
oh, good lord, no
events,
alcohol.
Like midsummer, crawfish, parties, like where there is supposed to be rumble.
Where there's supposed to be rumbles. Well, things do rumble, but it's not the dice. But I think on that note, unfortunately, we're going to have to pull the stream to an end. As I know it's a little bit bittersweet, we have to end off right here. So guys, thank you so much for coming on by. Whether you're new, whether you're old, I live stream Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're wanting to come by and hang out with us, come and chill at the live stream and everything like that, and we'll be good to go from there. So honey, you want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's adventure?
I want to say not really goodbye to everyone that has been in the chatting with us today, and also everyone that is, been here watching and not chatting. Thank you. And then also everyone watching afterwards, and we will see each other tomorrow.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for coming on by, and we will see you in the next stream.
Bye.